Good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's your boy Nonsense Nap here, and today on Chicago Over Everything Sports, I will be highlighting the Chicago Bears Family Fest that happened this past weekend, August 3rd, Saturday. Now, if you didn't attend that, you missed out because, with football being back, the fans are excited, and I can attest to that when it was about 19,000 fans there yesterday. You feel me? Fans are very excited to see the Bears out of Soldier Field, and Matt Nagy was in appreciation of that as well. So much appreciation that he actually pre-selected 10 fans to come out on the field with him during the 11-on-11 drill, and essentially you can see the plays being called in with the players and watch the plays actually from the sidelines with the coach. So that's a great fan experience. And Matt Nagy definitely in his press conference after the practice, just thanking the fans for giving their support. Um, but with the fan support being so high, it raises team morale, and you kind of really saw that last night. Offense side of the ball as well as defense side of the ball having very high success. Moving fast pace. They didn't have pads; it was more like an OTA practice. But Nagy did express too that Chuck Pagano as well as himself, as far as plays, you probably saw like different plays that would be ran and different down and distances, especially on the defense side of the ball, trying to get a different scheme and look at things, as well as quarterbacks probably, forcing balls where they probably shouldn't in most aspects, but just kind of like get a different look at certain areas as well too, because there were a few interceptions. I believe John Franklin III had one, as well as Sheriff McManus had two, against Tyler Bray and the other against Chase Daniel. So, so again, like defensive side as well as offensive side of the ball doing some very good things. But with that optimism and high morale again, we also had the kickers doing a very good job as well too. Eddie Pinero went 12 for 12, including a 60-yarder, and Elliott Fry went 7 for 9. He missed a 48 and 60-yarder, but again, both left out the practice, being very optimistic going into the game this Thursday, August 8th, against the Panthers. And Eddie Pinero tested to not just only his hard work and effort, but the support and consistency of Patrick Scales and Pat O'Donnell, essentially, with the long snapper, having precision, as well as his holder, making sure, he's doing his job. That's why you have so much of success in that kicking unit. So, Nagy's been expressing that, throughout, as far as having the culture with him being here, keeping everybody integrated and buying into the system to keep uplifting each other and moving each other forward. So it's definitely good to hear from the players' perspective that they're buying into their system. No injuries. That's the reason why they kind of went the OTA route. Trey Burton didn't suit up. He had an off day, so they don't want to bring him back too fast. But yeah, it's definitely good to see these Bears out here playing. Looking forward to this preseason game again coming up. And we did have a roster move this Saturday. Got rid of Josh Simmons, defensive back. They waived him and brought in receiver Joe Walker, who came from Delaware, undrafted free agent. Used to be a quarterback, now playing receiver. So, definitely looking forward to see the success of this young man, how he may, be a good acquisition to the team. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought about the Family Fest. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to be a highlight to watch in the upcoming preseason game against the Panthers on offense and defense side of the ball, as well as what do you think the Bears' record is going to be, and if you think this defense is going to be just as stifling as last year, if not more. But let's get a conversation going down in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and always remember, you can never take a bad nap. Bear down. Peace.